Hey Cardia 7 store, I came across your listing Cardia 7 Heart Health Omega 7 and it caught my attention. But first, I'd like to congratulate you for having the Amazon's Choice badge. I know how hard your category is, so you should be very proud of that. By the way, my name is Luke. I am a business development representative here on my Amazon Guy, and my job is to show you potential enhancements that your team might want to consider. So this video will be about your SEO, traffic, and conversion rate. Now let me jump right in, and first thing that I would like to talk about is traffic. Now, what sends traffic into your listings or keywords? This is the tool that we use in order to look for keywords, and what we would like to see here is that for every is a 1:2 ratio is that for every one paid keyword should have two organic keywords. That's what we call the 1:2 golden ratio, and we have tons of opportunities for that. I also noticed that you're not running any paid keywords, which means you're likely leaving money on the table. We'd like to take advantage of running paid keywords because what we would like to see is that for every one PPC sale you make, you should have three organic sales for over 6 months. We run more than 300 PPC accounts and find that it's a good idea to always run ads, and it can be done so profitably. So if you have almost 500 organic keywords in here, your paid keyword should be around 250, just so we could follow that recommended 1:2 ratio, and you could have better traffic and conversion because of that. Down here, these are your keyword phrases. This is your organic ranking to the keyword phrases over here. By the way, since you don't have any paid keywords, you won't be having your sponsored rank in here. But don't worry, we can help you set up your paid keywords so that you'll have your sponsored rank and you could have better exposure. Now let's take one keyword for example. This keyword, omega 7. This one belongs in your category and you are being indexed for this keyword phrase. So whenever you have your rank in here, that means you're indexed to that keyword phrase. And this keyword alone was searched by 1,700 people for the last 30 days, and 143 of them actually bought the product, meaning this is a highly converting keyword. It converts into sales. Now let's load this keyword into a tool that we use just to see how big your category is. For this keyword omega 7, it has a total revenue of $3.5 million, which means that we have this much revenue to take advantage of, and we can help you increase your market share for this one. And if you book a call with us, we can discuss more tips with you, and that call is free of charge. So, by the way, this total revenue comes from the top 60 sellers down here, and these are your competitors. Now, we're going to take a look at one of your competitors here. And by the way, this is not to compare your products, this is just to see how they're strategizing. So, here's your competitor. They're also selling omega 7 with heart health supplements. You both belong in the same category. Both of you are using the same keywords, but they sold 2,400 units for the last 30 days. So, although they have more vitamins in here, you both belong in the same category, which makes them your competitor. Now, I just wanted to show you how they're strategizing with their keywords. As you can see in here, they have a listing health score of a perfect 10 as well. Now, for their keywords, as you can see, your competitor has way more keywords than you, which is why they have higher sales. Now, what we can do to your listing is that we could run a keyword gap analysis. And in this process, we look for high search volume keywords from 10 of your competitors and then duplicate them into your listing. So, in that way, we can close the gap and we can have the same exposure that your competitors are getting. Now, let's take a look at your product detail page. So the overall look of your listing is very important when it comes to conversion. I can see in here that you have a listing health score of 9.45. Very good. So let's take a look at how we can improve this one. For your images here, you are only using 5 and 1 video. Good job on adding a video in here. You also have infographics photo. Very good. A lifestyle and demographic photo. We just recommend that you add one more photo in there so that you could have this one. So for your title, you are currently using 135 characters. For this one, we recommend you use up to 200 characters just so we could add in some more keywords into your listing. We could look for relevant keyword phrases in here with high search volume and then incorporate them into your listing. So in that way, you'll have better exposure. And for your bullet points, you have four. We recommend you use 5 to 7 bullet points, but with up to 250 to 500 characters each. So just imagine how much more keywords we could add in there. Always remember that for more keywords, you could have better ranking or better index to those keyword phrases. That means more exposure for you, and that could generate more traffic into your listing. Now let's take a look at your brand story and your A plus content. So here's your A plus content. Good job. You have good high quality photos in here, but I don't see any crawlable text, which is not good for you. By the way, crawlable text are text in your listing that you could highlight whenever you hover your mouse over them, like this one. So these words are very helpful for your SEO, and these words are not, because these are not crawlable text. That is why in here we recommend that you add some more modules that has crawlable text, because for crawlable text you can use 500 to 1,000 words and that could help you increase your total number of keywords. You could have better keyword distribution because of that. Now let's talk about your alt text. Alt text are the words behind these images here, and I see that you haven't optimized them as well. So for alt text, we recommend that you use up to 100 characters for each of the image in here. You can avoid these repetitive words in here so that we could maximize those keywords, so we could have more keywords in your listing. And you can also add some Spanish keywords in there so that you could be indexed for some Spanish keywords. You can also add some commonly misspelled words by your customers trying to look for products like this. Okay. And now I see that you haven't optimized your brand story yet. So let me go ahead and show you an example. This one is from our founder, Stephen Pope. This is his brand, Age of Sage. And here's an example of a brand story. As you can see, this is a scrollable carousel. This is the story of his brand. And this one is very important because this is what sets you apart from your competitors. This one could also help you with cross-selling because the images in here are all hyperlinks. Whenever a customer click into one of these, they will be directed to the product listing. Okay, so with that being said, let me share with you a brief background about us. At My Amazon Guy, we're a 500-person full-service brand booster, and we do everything to grow your sales. We manage the four pillars of Amazon, which is PPC, design, SEO, and platform management. We can also give you peace of mind knowing that your Amazon is being taken care of and you can focus more on your business. I know this is a lot of information, but I hope you found this video valuable. Book a call with us today, and I'll have an even more qualified Amazon expert to discuss your Amazon needs. Just click the link on the lower part of this email that says book a call, and we look forward to showing you more opportunities. By the way, that'll be a free consultation for you, no commitment. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.